Hello, church. Pastor Matt with you. This is our weekend or weekly update. It's Wednesday, October the 28th, and I'm glad that you're tuning into this to find out what's going on in the life of Tahlequah United Methodist Church. Here are a few items that I want to share with you today. Don't forget that this Sunday is our Come and Receive Holy Communion. That's the Sunday where we after a service from 11 to noon, under our East Portico, we have the drive-through experience for you to come and receive Holy Communion. It is a special time to receive communion, and it's one of the things that we've begun to look forward to during this global pandemic. Don't forget that also this week we still have our noon Zoom Day prayer tomorrow. If you want to connect with that, you can find that on our website. And then we also have our Sunday school classes that meet on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. And you can register for Pastor Shanna's online to get the Zoom information. Or you can, if you want to join Jerry's class, just let us know and we'll get you those Zoom links as well. And then our youth are meeting on Zoom at 4 o'clock on Sunday evenings as well. And then don't forget on Mondays, we have our pastor study. We've had a fun time with that and want to encourage you to connect in with that. A couple other items I want to share with you today. It's getting time for Angel Tree again. And with the pandemic, Abigail really worked hard to wrestle up an idea for how to make sure Angel Tree went off without a hitch. And so this year, we have a plan in place for that. We're going to ask that you give like you would be giving towards a meal for that. And so you're more than welcome to mark your checks as Angel Tree and make it out to the church, and then put Angel Tree in the memo line so that way we can account for the money. If you don't put Angel Tree on it, we can't. It's hard for us to keep track of where it belongs. But what we'll do is, we raise the money from October 31st to November 15th, and then we'll ask volunteers for you to take on the shopping. And so what you'll do is you'll get a list of people and a gift card to go shopping for this particular child. And it'll be a good time for you to do that. And, we encourage you to take pictures and share with us so we can share how this is being done this year, because it's going to look a little bit different. And then those items can be brought back to the church or to the Wesley Foundation, depending on the time of day. If you have questions about that, you can talk to Abigail, and you can email her at youth@tahlequahumc.org. This is a good way for you to get to know a good way in ministry to help out families of incarcerated children this year. It just looks different, and I'm it's just still trying to figure that out, but I think I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to love and to share and to serve this year. A couple other things too is that in the newsletter that will come out, hopefully you'll get it by next week. We're going to send it out to everybody, because this year we'll do our financial stewardship campaign a little bit differently because we're not meeting in person right now. And so what you'll do is you'll get the newsletter. In the newsletter, you're going to have two cards. You're going to have the estimated giving card for 2021, and this has some information on it and how you can give front and back. You'll fill that out. And then we're also asking for prayers. If there's a prayer request that you have, a joy or a concern, you can fill that out too. You'll put those in the envelope that we'll be sending you, and you'll mail them out. You'll mail them back to us. You'll mail them back to us, and this will help us be able to do craft a budget that will allow us to do good ministry in 2021. Church, I can't thank you enough for your faithful giving this year. We've been able to pay. We were able to pay over $3,000. It was like $3,100 this week on apportionments, and so we're chipping away at that task for this year. And I just can't thank you enough for that. Another thing that I want to share with you is that starting next week, we're going to have these yard signs that we've got 10 yard signs that we're going to place out in people's yards. They'll have a prayer on the back. And then the plan would be is that you keep that in your yard for one day, and then you go plant it in somebody else's and pray that prayer over that person's house. Make sure it's a church member, make sure that they know, so that way they don't freak out. And then, we just shuffle them around town for a little bit. I think this will be a fun little task for the month of November for us to do. I'll talk more about this on Sunday so you can get a better visual. Church, I hope you have a good day. Stay warm and dry, and know that if there's anything we can do, please let us know in the church office. And I want you to know this, that God loves you, and so do I. Have a good day.